Welcome to a journey exploring the parables of Jesus, where deeper meanings and hidden messages await your discovery. Jesus often spoke in parables, simple stories loaded with profound spiritual truths designed to resonate across time. Today, we unravel lesser-known interpretations of these parables, revealing insights that inspire personal growth and faith. Let's begin with the parable of the sower, whose seeds reflect the varied responses we have to divine teachings. The sower's seeds falling on rocky soil show how distractions can prevent truth from taking root in our hearts. But when the seed lands on fertile ground, it flourishes, reminding us to cultivate openness to spiritual wisdom. Each parable shines a light on our life's journey, encouraging self-reflection and transformation through faith. Consider the parable of the lost sheep, highlighting God's unyielding pursuit of every lost soul. Even one wandering sheep matters deeply, showing the value God places on each individual's redemption. This teaches us about God's boundless mercy and the hope of restoration despite our spiritual wandering. Parables often use everyday elements, seeds, sheep, lamps, to convey universal truths accessible to all. Take the mustard seed, tiny yet symbolizing immense faith's potential to grow beyond expectations. This teaches us that even the smallest faith, nurtured rightly, can profoundly impact our lives and communities. Parables teach patience and trust, reminding us that spiritual growth often emerges through challenges. The story of the prodigal son offers a powerful message about forgiveness, grace, and unconditional love. No matter how far we stray, this parable assures us that God welcomes us back with open arms and joy. It challenges us to extend the same compassion and forgiveness freely to others in our lives. The parable of the lamp underlines how faith must be visible, illuminating the path for ourselves and others. Hiding faith is discouraged. Instead, we are called to let our beliefs inspire and guide the world around us. Water and growth often symbolize renewal in these stories, encouraging a fresh start through spiritual awakening. Prayer and reflection deepen our understanding and help uncover the layered meanings within each parable. Communities grounded in these teachings foster hope, love, and a collective journey towards spiritual maturity. Reflecting on the parables invites us to question, grow, and apply these eternal lessons to our daily lives. The parable of the wheat and the tares reminds us of patience, as good and evil coexist until the final harvest. This teaches tolerance and trust in divine timing, encouraging us to persevere despite challenges and injustice. Each parable offers a beacon of hope, inspiring faith and resilience through life's uncertainties. Jesus' words carry transformative power, inviting us to listen with open hearts and minds. Let these parables guide your spiritual journey, lighting steps with wisdom and grace each day. Their timeless nature connects us across generations, weaving faith into the fabric of our lives. Contemplating these stories in nature's calm allows deeper insight and peaceful understanding to emerge. Jesus' parables emphasize compassion, urging us to care for others as tenderly as we would a fragile bird. Understanding the cultural context of parables enriches our appreciation of their meaning and relevance. Like broken pottery reclaimed with care, spiritual growth often involves healing and bringing beauty from brokenness. Each parable carries a promise of renewal, encouraging us to face difficulties with hope and trust. Shared stories build community, just as Jesus' parables invite us to share faith and life's lessons together. At their core, these teachings point to the cross, love, sacrifice, and redemption as the heart of faith. Flowing water represents life's constant movement and the opportunity to grow and transform spiritually. Jesus' parables were designed to teach all ages, inviting both children and adults to learn and grow. The vibrancy of daily life in biblical times sets the stage for these stories filled with meaning and hope. Freedom through forgiveness and faith is a central theme, encouraging us to let go and embrace grace. Deep roots in faith foster stability, enabling us to withstand trials and flourish daily. Faith is often a small light in darkness, growing steadily when nurtured with prayer and reflection. Returning to the sower, let us remember the power of intention in planting seeds of hope and belief daily. These landscapes remind us of life's bounty and the spiritual riches awaiting our faithful hearts. Scripture's beauty lies not just in words, but in the living spirit it inspires within each of us. Let the flame of understanding burn bright as we delve deeper into these sacred stories and their meaning. Generations before us found wisdom in these parables, a legacy we continue by listening and learning. The vastness of the night sky invites reflection on the eternal nature of these divine lessons. Growth, harvest, and patient waiting are themes woven through many parables, reminding us of spiritual timing. New beginnings and hope are eternal, the heartbeats of spiritual awakening conveyed through these stories.